Leo, welcome in. So this is for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus guys. If it resonates for you, it's for you. If it's not, go ahead and just leave it here, okay? Now I finally got my camera to charge, so we are ready to go. But this is just like a quick, for the sticks, just in case some of you guys can't stay too long. So anyway, we have here right now in the season, Leo, this lunar eclipse is encouraging you to stay optimistic. That is like the first thing that came out here because I feel like some of you guys are kind of in a little bit of a sorrowful energy. I feel like you guys are kind of feeling like your desires are not being answered the way that you would like them to. There's a lot of sacral energy here that just needs a moment of cleansing. So if you guys have a moment to just sit with yourself and listen to some, self-loving music, feel-good music, some Jill Scott, some Sade, listen to something that's going to really vibe you out, okay? Because I do see someone here, you're thinking about making some type of move or coming after something that is on your intuition real bad. Like maybe some of you guys have been, like I'm hearing someone thinks like, I thought I had more time, like, but it's like you need to make that change right now. And I feel like maybe you're a little bit nervous about it, but in your intuition, in your heart of hearts, 111 when I said that. Then I yawned. I yawned because one, it's late, but two, because also, I mean, I think your guys are over it. Like they kind of want you to just take this leap of faith on yourself. There's this energy here of like you saying like, oh, okay, well, when this is fixed, then I'll go do it, or when this is done, then I'll go do it. And the big thing about that is you're always waiting for something and always constantly in the moment of being stuck. Spirit wants you to just try it out. What if it's great? You never know. So someone here is take a pictures here, which means that someone is actually being guided to like make memories. Okay, really go with the flow of things. Use your emotions, delve into them. I'm talking to someone here who you have a habit that if something happens, you really like try your hardest to not even let it affect you. But you're doing yourself a disservice for your human experience by not allowing yourself to feel everything deeply, right? Whether this is like love or whether this is anger or whether this is fear, because some of you guys don't even allow yourself to feel fear, which could be a good thing. But then also, have you taken time to figure out where your fears are coming from? Because someone here, you have one little thing that you have left behind that it needs to be cured for your self love. And I think then you'll be really good to go, Leo. Um, that's what I have for the short part. If you guys just wanted a little 2 minute reading, well, there you have it. But anyway, let's go ahead and clarify. What is being optimistic for the Leos, please? Did that show me something? I want to say it did, but it didn't. Okay. Thank you so much for it. What do you want to say for be optimistic to Leo? Okay, so we have here return, we have thoughts, and we have change. Okay, so just this is you really working on your thought process. This is you, but there's something here about like, okay, I get that some of you guys actually have the thought process down. I feel like some of you guys have conquered, like, okay, if I'm thinking negatively, I'm going to fix how I'm thinking. Okay, that's great. But then there's something here about like, I don't know, like, why are you triggered? So, say for instance, someone says something to you, and initially you react in a way, but I don't see you actually showing your initial reaction. I think some of you guys are quite emotionally intelligent. So then I see you guys kind of like, not even feeling it all the way or feeling the irritation or recognizing why you're triggered by what the person said. Like it couldn't have been something offensive. They could have just been like, oh yeah, like when I was younger, I used to go there all the time. And it could be somewhere that you frequent. So now you're like, oh, like, are you trying to call me old or like, are you trying to call me outdated? Are you trying to call me like behind schedule? I don't know. But you see how you got triggered because maybe at one point you felt like you never fit in or that you were missing something and there's still that moment that needs to be healed within yourself to kind of make yourself feel whole again, Leo. I do see that. So I do see you kind of like developing this a little bit better because you're going to ask your guides for help on helping you to like overcome this like this triggers these lessons, okay, because you keep going back and forth with yourself. You're not sure whether or not you're on the right path or not, but you are. Good investment here. You just need to become more consistent with your new habits. So like um even thoughts can become habits, right? When you allow yourself to feel openly and deeply, you'll be able to experience a different range of emotions. Some of you guys are so still keeping yourself in a smaller light, Leo, and spirit is asking you to move your energy, take up space, feel those things heavily, be optimistic that this is your destiny. Okay, I do feel that with I kind of want to put move as these undecided good investment and stability, because that's really just what they were talking about. And I love that that just came out like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and see if these last bottom ones take a picture. Yeah, they do. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, y'all, I'm learning with y'all. So if it resonates, please make sure that you letting me know. So anyway, we have her take a picture. We have her joining forces, genuine and bad, sick of it, no more investments. Successful, hard work. This is spirit telling you that they're with you to help you make these memories. And as long as you remain genuine, as long as you continue to invest in your thoughts and really feeling yourself out, okay? Feel angry, feel happy, feel mad, feel glad, all of those things. Feel excited, feel energetic, feel willing, feel deserving, feel respected. All those things, things you're about to experience truthfully. And that's what's going to help you to realize that you're in a new part of the matrix where your environment is no longer going to give you bad investments because you're no longer involving yourself in bad habits and bad investments as well. So I do feel like by joining forces with your spirit guides is going to help you with your confusion, because I keep saying a lot, and that's like not okay right now. Okay, thanks, Leo. But anyway, seriously, you're joining forces and it's going to help you to be less undecided, and you're going to return more to a more balanced part of yourself because the nine of spades is here, which gives me the energy of someone who is mentally stable. Okay, not only mentally but just balanced. Okay, so this is someone who could look good aesthetically but also be good within. So I do see that your heart is going to be more on one accord as long as you continue to make genuine changes and really say no to, I want to say no to drugs. So some of you guys could be 90s babies, 80s babies, before the Gen Z situation. But anyway, I do see here that you have arrival of success from hard work and conscious action, as long as you are willing to be open to the fact that you are now having new company, that you manifested a new beginning for yourself with trustworthy people. It's okay to ask your spirit guides the safety of hanging out with people or people's intentions. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. It's your ability. How dare you ignore the things that spirit has given you? But ask those questions, but don't stop yourself for being active service or being someone who's willing to assist others. Okay, it's so funny because why am I suddenly like not getting my words out? It's okay, spirit. I think right now, Leo, there was just this little blockage. Are you guys ready to switch? They're like, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they're here with us. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the next deck. I really don't know how long this is going to take, but we're just going with it. 8 minutes right now. Thank you so much. What do you want to say to Leo that, you know what y'all been doing tonight? What you want to say to them with this deck? Thank you so much, Spirit, for the highest good. They're like, this is a lot. And I mean, I'm not doing that this time. Clear house, authentic self. Someone here, you just really need to be yourself in all things. Like, you are enough. Spirit needs your energy in the places that they're about to send you. And it's like no matter where you go, whether it's happiness or whether it might be like you go to someone's home and it's chaotic, you're literally there to be a catalyst to make these people make these changes. Okay, and we also have here deep quiet. We have meditation and stillness. I do see here someone here is having a little bit more of confidence in the magic that you've been doing. I do see here that there's a face in the background. Okay, I don't know if that's significant to you. There is a face right here, and someone here is also wielding a hand of magic. So someone here could be scrying or writing on the wall. I don't know if that's significant to you. But anyway, I do see here that your crown chakra has been elevated because 1111, 111, when I had started the thing, did stick out to me. Okay, boom. So what has happened? We have here the disowned self, we have here intentionality, and then we have your connectivity. You are finally connecting to everyone around you and to your source and to your guides now because you've had time to sit with yourself. I also see here that you had to heal a lot of maybe growing up, a lot of things that happened to you with this own self here. You had to really burn from the fire. I don't know what that means. Maybe well, your fire sign. Sorry, Leo. But anyway, I do see here that maybe some of you guys might have had like, some rough roots. Okay, literally, that's all I'm seeing here. Someone here could have had some rough roots and really had been trying to use your manifestations to create this new life of yours, to create this new you, to create a new fire within yourself. I feel like maybe when you were younger, you had this fire in you already, Leo. But what happened was You didn't have necessarily the people around you to help you to navigate your fire. And so instead of you embracing it, you might have blew up one time and hurt a lot of people around you. So you no longer continue to like shine so bright. And because of that, you've stopped yourself from moving forward and being optimistic and feeling your emotions happily because you're like, oh, if I feel this too much, I might say something or I might do something, and then this person might be upset. So I do see here now you have completed the cycle because 4 and 6 here is 10. That's completion. But we're going to go back to one because 0 plus 1 is 1. Are we there? All right. So once we get there, we recognize that one is a new beginning, and that's where you're at because you had to grow yourself all over again. So now we have here you looking through the eye of the needle. We have here the eye of the needle here, you learning how to be intentional and very specific about where it is that you're wanting to go. This means that you're paying attention to, is this hole too small for me to fit in? Because if so, I don't need to go there. Okay. Because I got a lot of thread. Okay. Period. I see you, Leo. Anyway, I just see that you're connecting more to yourself, but also coincidentally more to source, which is making you more closer to everyone else around you. And you'll start to notice that what we have going on in the physical, we have here you being resourceful, people still coming to you. People feel like you're very guarded. People feel like some of you guys could walk around with security, or some of you guys could be walking around with a new like light, a little glow to you. Some of you guys could be having children pretty soon. But I do see here someone here. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Who rolled their eyes when I said kids? Like, come on now. Anyway, that was so funny. It might not be for you. The whole message cannot possibly be for you, Leo. Okay, you gotta share. Okay, fire sign. Anyway, I do see you being very resourceful, but you have this thing about you where it's like, don't touch me though. Like, so it's giving like you're someone who will carry around, a pack for the homeless where they can have wipes and lotion and toothbrush and all that stuff. But it's like, here, you can grab the other end of the plastic bag. Don't touch me. Okay. So I see that you're still very protected, Leo, and that's okay. Now in the emotional side, we have your beginner's mind. So it's like you really want to bring to life some type of idea. You're wondering where this idea is supposed to come from. You're wondering why hasn't it just came to you? Why people can't tell you what it is? Like someone, you really want someone to just tell you exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. And Spirit is saying like, if you have to have somebody tell you your purpose, then how is it that you're even listening? Because like truthfully speaking, compassion, your compassion, whatever this project is, comes from the heart. Someone else cannot tell you how to dream. You have someone else putting energy into you, then you're not putting energy into yourself. It's kind of like almost like needing to surrender. Oh my God. And it came out right here. Y'all see that? Surrender. Hmm. I gotta figure out how to get y'all to be able to see these a little bit better because, geez, surrender, reconciliation, because you're sitting here trying to grow from the roots, and you want your ancestors to show you how to grow tall, but it's like you grow tall over time as a tree. So you have to take the time. There's no cheat code. You can't just plant in a new tree because you have burned your first one. Like, no, you're building up, and Spirit is saying, like, be graceful, continue to be generous. This is how people look at you. This is how people react to you. This is how people want to be around you. This is the energy that you proclaim above all others. This is a fluffy bunny here with a crown. Like, who's gonna hurt a bunny? You know what I'm saying? Like, just hop around. And what do bunnies do? They have a lot of, sex. Okay, so maybe some of you guys could be needing to like move that sacral chakra around. Maybe that's what's written in the future for you here. I do see some of you guys need to have like some type of like group setting or something like that. I'm not recommending anything here. Y'all know what y'all came here for. But Spirit did say prepare for your ideas to come to fruition, because you're gonna have some type of new beginning. So Spirit is just saying like be open to the matrix, to be open to the lay of land, be open to getting laid. Okay. Now what else? Thank you so much, Spirit. We're at 15 minutes already. Really 14, but time is an illusion. What do you want to say to Leo? Thank you so much, Spirit. What do you want to say to Leo with this one? I didn't even ask them if they was done talking with that last deck. Let me see. Yep. Feast of 20. That's what came out, by the way, when I cut the deck. That's confirmations. All right, so we have here dream and journey for our Leo. We also have here enjoy success. You guys showed up prayer. So we're just asking you to go with the flow. Please be happy. Please feel those emotions. Go through it. Go out of here. My cat just like wants attention so bad. Like, come on now. I need a moment. So anyway, spirit is just telling you to just be in your energy. Seriously, I feel like some of you guys you don't have any way to change this. Literally, grow within your current situation. Spirit is really just asking you to let time happen. There's nothing else. Like this message comes to you when you surrender to the divine. By asking the divine consistently to tell you this, you're not surrendering. You're basically telling them, "Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now." And what they're saying is, "Can you just chill out? We got like 2 seconds. We have 2 seconds of peace before you come over here and you ask us again for something that we already know that you asked for last year." Like, literally, I don't know who I'm talking to, but your guides are literally like saying to you, bro, if you don't chill out and just see the vibe around you, because first of all, you had the wrong people around you. Second of all, you wasn't even listening to them when they was trying to talk to you, Leo. And now that you're finally able to get a little communication, you think that it's on command. No. Okay, they've been waiting on you to show up to the party for the longest time, Leo. And at this point, they're wanting you to chill out and pay attention. Just be quiet, relax. You're in a happy mood. They're telling you this is part of the journey. You're already protected. Yeah, they've been here. They've been watching you, but you had to shed a lot of old skin. Okay, and take care of your needs. Look at what's here and move beyond ancestral patterns. So now you're finally here recognizing that, oh, okay, yeah, you're not alone. But what I'm hearing is, I, I am not my hair. So I don't know what that significant is, okay? I am not your expectations, no. So expectations, you're not somebody's expectations. You're not societal expectations, like factors. I feel like someone here, you really need to pursue your genuine happiness and not what looks good. Seriously. So anyway, connect with your emotions is showing up once again. Big, beautiful blue. Once again, take a picture, move in happiness, dream and journey, be optimistic because as you exchange energy and give to the universe, they're giving back to you. Someone here, maybe the problem is that you're asking your guides for what work you need to do, and maybe you're not required to work. Maybe you're supposed to learn how to be good by yourself. Leo, take it how it resonates. But either way, wintertime, you'll see your seeds grow because it says spring. So winter, spring, summer, and fall. So we have fall right now, then we have spring and after, whatever. Either way, y'all, spring is gonna be really when I think really when things are thawing out or getting a little bit cooler. Look at how this came out. That's why I was quiet because wait for important information. The oracle again, this is you giving the sacrifices and having to face your fears by just being still and staying optimistic because do you even know how to be fearless and stand strong? They're right here telling you like it's not on you, it's in you. Okay. And literally all you gotta do is give them a moment. Set your sights higher. Maybe some of you guys aren't even asking for the right things. Maybe some of you guys aren't even thinking big enough. And that's why they want you to sit in your blessings right now so you can recognize what is really going to help you elevate and what you're asking for that is really just not beneficial to your growth. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some tarot here for our Leos. Thank you so much. What would you like to say to Leo? It was like 18 minutes. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, let's see. So the tarot says we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles upside down. So you have somebody who's scouting you out, but no, they're not it. Why are they not it? Because this person doesn't know how to collaborate. They're more flashy, and they kind of just like give you a second to like you don't think about them at the end of the night. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about all the things you let go of, all the things that you've been through. You're just going through your own Eight of Cups moment right now, where you're just thinking about all the things you let go. So this person is not making you look forward to the future, and that's like a little bit of a like a dum dum dum, like womp womp womp, because we have here a Three of Swords. Okay, so I don't see this relationship really going far. Whoever this is for, mostly because this person is a little bit self-absorbed. Okay, what else do we see here? We have here Eight of Swords, blind. Okay, Spirit, if you could change the subject for me just a little bit, so I can see what else you really want to talk to them about. We have here the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so if that first person didn't resonate with you, what I'm seeing right here, Leo, also for you could be, sorry. So what I see here, Leo, could be that you're someone who is like a jack of all trades with this Knight of Wands. Nothing that you've really perfected though. You're really just good at a lot of things, right? And you also have a lot of energetic, passionate energy. You're very someone who's like an overachiever. You're someone who's gonna go get it. You're a go-getter, right? But the Three of Pentacles shows me here that you haven't had any new collaborations and you're not willing to collaborate either. So there's this Eight of Cups energy here because you're stuck. Someone here needs to heal from something that makes them not work with others well, okay? You're willing to work by yourself and get all the things done, but you're not willing to really work as a team because you're still stuck on how all these people ate off of you and you still were left here by yourself in the dark. And because of that, it really has you blocked, really big blockages because you have blocked yourself. You tell yourself, no, I'm not allowed to do this, or no, I'm not comfortable with doing this, or this makes me feel like this. But it's only because you're worried about judgment of others. Because I see in your emotions, you really want to try it. This could be like, oh, I'm on a diet and all my girls are depending on me to eat properly. And guess what? You want that chocolate cake. And it's not even about the chocolate cake, it's about the fact that this chocolate cake, you don't see it often. It's only at this one particular bakery that you only go to town every so often, which is like once every 4 to 5 months. And you don't have cheat days, but it's like you just feel dishonorable, like someone's watching you cheat. And Spirit is like, this is your life. And if you want a piece of cake and you're finally on the right side of town, stop and go get that cake. Maybe you missed your person by not going to stop at that one store to get that cake because you ignored your desires. Leo, who are you really living your life for? You need to move in your own understanding and in your own recognition. Because we have our Five of Pentacles. You don't want to be at the end of your rope and wondering about all the things that if only I tried this, or I wonder if I had went and did this. There's too many ifs for you to keep hurting yourself like this. You got to remove those wounds because look at you. You made it through those things. You made it through those questionable moments and those questionable people. And you move through all this stuff where you do have all these memories where you can sit back and look at. But look at who you became. You're still the jack of all trades. Okay, just get these stabs out of your heart, okay? Because the people who Spirit is intending for you to meet moving on are not supposed to hurt you like this. Why? Because one, you're the jack of all trades. People are going to know that they're coming to you for something. The Wheel of Fortune is also here after a major tower. So you had this revelation and now you're going to be given this new thing. But it does require you to kind of change your perspective a little bit, Leo. What is happening here? The Hierophant. There's some type of commitment or some type of soul contract, some type of agreement that, oh, the lovers is here that you're gonna love for real. What? Because you manifested it. Uh-huh. It's gonna be love. This is love. Someone here, you gotta let your hair down. I'm hearing, gotta get your head sprung. Gotta get your head sprung. Then we be up in the club, we be posting her back, and we be in the club. Girl always come to the back, and we gotta get her. All right, y'all hear this song. So anyway, I see here you are going to be meeting someone. Maybe this could have been someone who previously you might have, I don't know, you might have cut them off earlier. You might have let your hair down for this person, or you might have showed them your bare self. Either way, it's some kind of Ace of Cups coming. Maybe you are attracting this person by showing your bare self, or kind of like admitting that you are this person with this Ace of Pentacles. You got it going on, okay? Four of Wands here, so I do see here this person will bring some type of form of stability into your life, but you have to first be stable, which is by getting your thoughts and your mind correct. Because I do see that that was something that was showing up for you, Leo. So I definitely do ask that you do your best this season with just being honest with your emotions and how people make you feel, and more than that, but not feeling codependent on anybody's emotions or their attraction to you or anything like that. Now, what is the love message for Leo? Thank you so much. Runner, that's you. I don't want to run anymore though. That's you. And there's a regret because you did run. Someone here had some dishonesty. Anything else for Leo? Yeah, there's a soul contract here. Of course, everyone we meet though has some type of contract with us. You just got to figure out what they are. You did already meet a twin flame situation because we had here the runner, but there was some type of like understanding that this person has now that they know that you're irreplaceable and they know that this might be revealed for you soon because this person is constantly daydreaming about you, but they were so dishonest and so like not treating you like the person that you deserve that they know that they can't just show up, but they for some reason still want to be so hopeful. This person is hoping that you haven't done the work so they can still come in and talk to you and have this reunion with you. But you see how this guy is holding her face? She's just listening to his lies and really over it because this person neglected you. Don't forget. And now they're feeling guilty because they're finally feeling the karma of how they made you feel. Disagreements that ain't got nothing to do with you, that the things that they try to pursue isn't working out. It's not your fault. All right, they can still reminisce, and that's gonna keep going, but that's a soul tie that some of you guys might have to do a cord cutting for. So if you need a cord cutting, then go do a cord cutting and get rid of this person because all they're gonna keep doing is reflecting about you. Anyway, if this resonated, Leo, I'm just like, oh, okay, hold on. Let me give you a think on it before I end this. Because I don't know who this is, but if your person moved on from you, they definitely have a third party who cannot keep their eyes off of you. They love watching you. If they told this person that they used to date you, their person cannot get their eyes off of you. They're like, oh my God, you're gorgeous. Oh my God, you're so handsome. Oh my God, but they would never admit it. This person compares themselves to you, and oh, they hate it that you're winning, Leo. I just hope that you guys really claim your power in this reading. And what is the think on it for Leo before we end this reading, please? Thank you so much, Spirit, for this lunar eclipse reading. Thank you. What is the energy? Okay, we have press pause to reflect on what you've learned. Ooh, so some of you guys might have came here for an action, but Spirit is saying to press pause and reflect on what you want. All right, y'all, keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. I hope that you guys really give your life a chance. If this resonated, please make sure you like and put your energy in for next time, and so that I can kind of like find our soul family so we can have fun with this. All right, until next time, peace.